Lots of cruise lines go to Alaska, like a lot of them. So why does Virgin Voyages Alaska feel different? Michelle built our entire Alaska Short Things program from scratch for the last 2 years. She's been going to Alaska for 15 years, long before Virgin Voyages even existed. And she had very specific criteria for what we would and wouldn't offer. Michelle, tell them how we built this.
When we started building our Alaska program about 2 years ago, we had a choice that every cruise line has to make. You can work with one big tour operator that everyone uses. It's easy, it's scalable, it's predictable. You call one company, they handle everything, and you get the same shore excursions everyone else is offering. Pretty simple. Or you can go local. You find Indigenous-owned companies, family lodges, real people doing real things. You build relationships one at a time. It's harder, it's slower, it takes years, not months. We went local. So Whales, Tails, and Tasty Tapas, that's operated by the Klingler Company, that's been running whale watching for decades. They know these waters intimately. They know where the whales feed, they know the family ponds, they know which eagles nest where. You can't buy that kind of knowledge. You can only earn it over decades. Take Taku Lodge, family run since the 1920s. That's a century of grilling salmon on the Taku River. Multiple generations have run this lodge. They're not performing Alaska for tourists. They're sharing Alaska, the one that they actually live every single day. Georgia Inlet Lodge, family owned for decades. That's crab feast they do there. Those are family recipes. It's their lodge, their boat, their crew, their stories. Bering Sea Crab Fisherman's Tour. Those are experienced commercial fishermen from the deadliest catch, not actors. Real crew, real stories. We partnered directly with them because we wanted authentic, not performative. And every single shore thing passed one test. More than 20 years of going to Alaska myself, and I've been going since way before Virgin Voyages even existed. I asked, would I do this? Would I bring my family here? Would I recommend it to my best friend? If the answer was no, we walked away. We only partnered with operators I could genuinely trust with your Alaska experience. And then we added the Virgin twist. We found authenticity, and then we elevated it. Authentic Alaska, celebration at a legendary Ketchikan bar with the deadliest catch crew. That's not in any standard tour package anywhere. That's us. The Red Onion champagne testing in a historic brothel with a full museum tour. That's Virgin Voyages. Helicopter tour glacier is one thing. Helicopter tour glacier with a working sled dog camp and puppies that you can actually meet. That's Virgin Voyages. We found real Alaska, and then we made it even better. But here's the other part that really matters. The ship itself is part of the Alaska experience. It's not separate from it. The brilliant lady isn't too big. She can navigate narrow fjords that some ships can't even reach. But she's also not too small. You're not sacrificing any amenities. She was built for this kind of voyage. 78% of our cabins have sea-facing balconies, significantly higher than many ships in our class. So you've got private outdoor space to watch glaciers, watch whales, watch the midnight sun painting everything gold at 10 p.m. Every balcony has a red hammock, floor-to-ceiling windows throughout the ship. Brilliant lady showcases Alaska. She doesn't block it. So here's how a day actually works. You wake up early, and you want to because the midnight sun makes you want to be awake. You get an incredible coffee, and you sit on your balcony while you're watching the humpback whale feeding. Then you trek to a glacier by helicopter. Then you're standing on ancient ice, breathing cold, clean air, feeling utterly alive. And then you come back. Thermal suite, steam, sauna, complete relaxation. You recover. That night, you're having Korean barbecue at Gum Bay. Then world-class entertainment in the Red Room. Wilderness and luxury, both in the same day. So here's what I tell people when they ask me about Virgin Voyages in Alaska. Our shore things are so good, so authentic, so thoughtfully curated that you actually want to get off the ship every single day. And our ship is so amazing, the dining, the entertainment, the service, the crew, that you'll be genuinely happy to get back on every single night. You want to get off the ship, but you're happy to get back on. That's the difference. That's the Virgin Voyages Alaska difference.